Wasn't chasing any feeling, wasn't looking for a sign, just letting hours pass me gently like they always did with time. Then you smile without intention, nothing bold, nothing loud, but something shifted deep inside and I felt calm somehow. No racing thoughts, no sudden flame, just peace I couldn't fight. Some hearts don't fall in crashing waves, they fall in quiet light. It's a calm kind of falling, not a rush, not a dive, like the evening leaning softly into night. It's a calm kind of falling, no fear, no need to run, just a gentle understanding that this has already begun. We talked in simple sentences about nothing much at all, but every pause between your words felt warmer than before. Noticed how you listened close, like nothing else was near, and in that steady silence I felt safe being here. I didn't plan to feel this close, didn't see it start, but something slow and honest found its way into my heart. It's a calm kind of falling, like breathing in too deep, not knowing why it matters, just knowing I'll keep. It's a calm kind of falling, no reason to explain. Some loves don't make a sound at all, they gently remain. Feel it yet, maybe this is mine, but loving you in quiet ways feels perfectly aligned. If love is not a moment loud or something hard to prove, then love is just this peaceful pull that leads me back to you. It's a calm kind of falling, and I don't need to know where this feeling's leading me, I let it gently go. It's a calm kind of falling, no end, no start, just a heart that slowly learned another heart. So here I stand, without a sound, no need to call it love, it's just a calm kind of falling, and that feels enough. Wasn't looking for an answer, didn't ask the night for signs, just letting moments pass me slowly, like they always did with time. Then you smile without a question, nothing else, nothing planned, but something warm and certain slips softly through my hands. No loud confession, no demand, just calm I could impart. Some feelings don't arrive as words, they arrive inside the heart. It was a gentle yes inside my heart, before my mind could choose. Like morning light that doesn't ask, it simply starts to move. It was a gentle yes inside my heart, no reason to defend, just a quiet kind of knowing that didn't need an end. We talked about the simplest things, as if they mattered most. But every pause between your thoughts was where I felt you close. I noticed how your eyes would stay a little longer than before, and in that space I felt myself opening the door. I didn't plan to feel this sure, didn't try to start, but something slow and honest was listening to my heart. It was a gentle yes inside my heart, like waves that reach the shore, not crashing in, just coming back, wanting nothing more. It was a gentle yes inside my heart, no rush, no need to prove. Some feelings don't ask permission, they gently move. Maybe you don't feel it yet, maybe this is mine, but loving you in quiet ways feels perfectly aligned. If love is not a promise made, or something we impart, then love is just that quiet yes inside the heart. It was a gentle yes inside my heart, and I don't need to know where this feeling's leading me. I'll let it gently go. It was a gentle yes inside my heart, no fear, no disguise, just a heart that softly chose without asking why. So here I am, without a sound, no need to take it apart. It wasn't said, it wasn't shown, just a gentle yes inside my heart. Didn't say a single word, the room was loud but not to me. Somewhere between the noise, you quietly stood next to me. No questions waiting in the air, no need to let them show. Some gentle settled in with that silent first hello. No rush of feelings, no surprise, just calm I couldn't ignore. Some moments don't announce themselves, they knock on a quiet door. A silent first hello was all it took to stay. Like morning light through open blinds before the break of day. A silent first hello, no promises to keep, just a feeling finding space in places I didn't mean to keep. Talked like time was taking notes of everything we said, but what I felt between the lines was louder in my head. I noticed how you listened close, like nothing else was there, and in that soft unspoken space I found myself to care. I didn't plan to feel this near, didn't see it grow. Some hearts begin their story before they even know. A silent first hello slowed everything down. Every little ordinary thing learned how to settle now. A silent first hello, no reason, no control, just a gentle kind of knowing I'm losing and I'm whole. Maybe you don't feel it yet, maybe this is mine, but loving you in quiet ways feels honest every time. If love begins with noticing without a word to tell, then maybe this was love. That silent first hello, the silent first hello, I'll let it gently stay. Not everything needs to be said to feel this way. A silent first hello, and I don't need to know where this feeling's leading me. I let it slowly go. So here we are without a sound, no need to let it show. Everything began for me with that silent first hello. I didn't know a thing about you, not where you've been or where you stay, but something in the way you laughed made everything slow down that day. No stories shared, no words exchanged, no reason I could claim, but my heart started leaning in before I knew your name. No introductions, no first lines, just a feeling learning how. Some moments find you quietly before you know them now. Before I knew your name, I felt you in my day, like sunlight finding corners I didn't know were gray. before I knew your name. No future, no refrain, just a gentle kind of knowing that didn't need explaining. We talked about the simplest thing, as if we'd always known. But every pause between your words felt warmer than before. I noticed how you looked away when smiles came too close, and somehow that small moment meant the most. I didn't plan to feel this near, didn't ask it to remain, but something settled softly before I knew your name. Before I knew your name, the world felt less unsure. Every quiet second felt steady, felt secure. Before I knew your name, no promise I could claim, just a calm that found my heart. Before I knew your name. Maybe you don't feel it yet, maybe this is mine, but loving you in quiet ways feels honest every time. If love begins with noticing without a spoken frame, then love was already there. Before I knew your name, before I knew your name, I let the feeling stay. Not everything needs words to gently find its way. Before I knew your name, I didn't need to claim what my heart already knew. Before I knew your name, so here I am, still holding on to something warm and true. I didn't know your name back then, but I already knew you. I didn't feel the moment change, it slipped in quietly. 1 second I was standing still, the next you noticed me. No sudden pull, no urgent sign, just something soft and true, like drifting without meaning to. I was caught in you. No need to fight, no need to run, I let the feeling stay. Some hearts don't fall all at once, they're drawn in gentle ways. I'm caught in you, gently like a song I didn't choose, playing softly in my chest every time I'm close to you. I'm caught in you, gently, no rush, no need to prove, just a quiet kind of closeness that feels honest, feels true. We spoke like nothing much was new, just words to pass the time. But every look you let me keep was slowly changing mine. I noticed how the silence fell when laughter faded through, and in that calm, unguarded space I was caught in you. I didn't plan to feel this near, didn't see it start, but something settled peacefully right inside my heart. I'm caught in you, gently, like waves that learn shore, not crashing in, just staying close, wanting nothing more. I'm caught in you gently, no answer, no excuse, just a warmth that feels like home every time I'm next to you. Maybe you don't feel it yet, maybe this is my but loving you in quiet ways feels perfectly aligned. If love is just attention, given slow and true, then every moment I stay here, I'm choosing you. I'm caught in you gently, like stars before the night, not asking for tomorrow, just staying in this light. I'm caught in you gently, and I don't need to know where this feeling's leading me. I'll let it softly grow. So here I am, no need to flee, no reason left to move. I didn't fall, I didn't run, I was caught in you. I wasn't ready for a feeling, didn't know what to expect, just another quiet moment I hadn't planned to keep yet. Then you stood there in the silence, nothing spoken, nothing heard, but my heart was already moving, falling before the first word. No signal lights, no clear design, just calm that felt assured. Some hearts don't wait for conversations, they fall before the first word. I was falling before the first word, before hello had time to stay, like morning light without a warning, finding its own way. I was falling before the first word, no reason, no defense, just a feeling, learning softly how to make sense. We talked like nothing much had changed, like this was all routine, but every pause between your thoughts felt warmer in between. I noticed how your eyes would smile before your laughter stirred, and I knew my heart was already gone, falling before the first word. I didn't plan to feel this near, didn't mean to be so sure, but something quiet pulled me closer, falling before the first word. Maybe this is mine, but loving you in quiet ways feels honest every time. If love is not a sentence spoken or a phrase rehearsed, then love began for me that day, before the first word. I was falling before the first word, and I don't need to know where this feeling's leading me. I'll let it gently go. I was falling before the first word. No start, no end, just a heart that found its truth without being said. So here I stand without a sound, no need to be heard. I fell in love without a word, falling before the first word. I wasn't searching for a reason, just letting moments pass me by. Then you smiled without intention, and something in me felt alive. No sudden sparks, no grand emotion, just a calm I couldn't fight. Like the evening finding daylight, I fell softly in that light. Nothing spoken, nothing planned, but my heart began to lean. Some feelings grow in silence, where words have never been. I fell quietly at first sight, like a breeze I couldn't see. No questions, no goodbyes, just a warmth that came to me. I fell quietly at first sight, no rush, no alibi, just a simple kind of love, learning how to quietly shine. We talked in gentle sentences about nothing, yet it stayed. Every laugh you let escape made the world slow down its pace. I noticed how you look away when you're trying not to smile. Every little moment felt like it was worth the while. I didn't mean to feel this close, but here it stands somehow. Some hearts don't need a warning sign, they just know them now. I fell quietly at first sight, like a song before the tune, playing softly in my mind. Every afternoon and moon, I fell quietly at first sight. No spotlight, no disguise, just a feeling staying light every time our worlds align. Story you don't know, but loving you in quiet ways is still the love I chose. If love can whisper gently without asking to be heard, then every silent second says more than any word. I fell quietly at first sight, like the stars before the dawn, not too close, not far away, just a light I lean upon. I fell quietly at first sight, and I don't need a sign. Some loves aren't meant to rush, they're meant to take their time. So I'll keep this feeling saves. Let it breathe, let it stay. I fell quietly at first sight, and I'm okay that way. Didn't hear my heart begin. No warning, no reply. Just standing there an ordinary day, until you passed me by. The room kept moving like before, but something settled down. I didn't fall the way they do, I fell without a sound. No sudden rush, no racing mind, just calm that felt profound. Some feelings don't arrive with words, they arrive without a sound. I fell without a sound, no echo, no mistake. Like breathing in before you know you needed the air you take. I fell without a sound, no reason to be found. Just something soft that wrapped my heart and quietly stayed around. Time was not aware of what it let me feel. Every smile you left behind was gentle, slow and real. I noticed how the silence grew when nothing had to be said, and in that quiet moment was where my heart was led. I didn't plan to feel this close, didn't mean to stay, but something peaceful held me there, and I didn't turn away. I fell without a sound, like night learns how to shine. No sudden dark, just fading light that slowly feels like mine. I fell without a sound, no promise, no confound. Some loves don't crash into your life, they settle gently down. Maybe you don't feel it yet. Maybe this is mine. But loving you in quiet ways feels honest every time. If love is not a moment loud, but something safe and true, then maybe love began for me the moment I met you. I fell without a sound, and I don't need to know where this feeling's leading me. I'll let it gently go. I fell without a sound, no need to break the ground. Some hearts don't fall apart at all, they fall without a sound. No warning, no reply. Just standing there an ordinary day until you pass me by. The room kept moving like before, but something settled down. I didn't fall the way they do, I fell without a sound. No sudden rush, no racing mind, just calm that felt profound. Some feelings don't arrive with words, they arrive without a sound. I fell without a sound, no echo, no mistake. Like breathing in before you know you needed the air you take. I fell without a sound, no reason to be found. Just something soft that wrapped my heart and quietly stayed around. What it let me feel. Every smile you left behind was gentle, slow and real. I noticed how the silence grew when nothing had to be said, and in that quiet moment was where my heart was led. I didn't plan to feel this close, didn't mean to stay, but something peaceful held me there, and I didn't turn away. I fell without a sound, like night learns how to shine. No sudden dark, just fading light that slowly feels like mine. I fell without a sound, no promise, no confound. Some loves don't crash into your life, they settle gently down. Maybe you don't feel it yet. Maybe this is mine. But loving you in quiet ways feels honest every time. If love is not a moment loud, but something safe and true, then maybe love began for me the moment I met you. I fell without a sound, and I don't need to know where this feeling's leading me. I'll let it gently go. I fell without a sound, no need to break the ground. Some hearts don't fall apart at all, they fall without a sound. Didn't hear a single sound, no moment calling out my name. Just a stillness in the air that never felt the same. You didn't try to catch my eye, didn't ask my heart to move, but something settled deep inside before I even knew. No sudden spark, no rushing beat, just calm that felt inviting. Some loves don't start with words at all, they start in silent lighting. It was love at first quiet, before hello began, like morning finding daylight without a plan. It was love at first quiet, no reason, no display, just a gentle understanding that quietly stayed. We spoke like time was unaware of what it let me feel. Every pause between your words was warm and real. I noticed how your smile came before you laughed out loud, and in that soft and open space my heart slowed down. I didn't plan to feel this short, didn't mean to start, but something calm and honest was listening to my heart. It was love at first quiet, like stars before the night, arriving without asking to shine their light. It was love at first quiet, no promise left to prove. Some feelings don't begin with sound, they begin with you. This is mine, but loving you in quiet ways feels right every time. If love is not a moment loud or something we ignite, then love is just that gentle yes that lives inside the quiet. It was love at first quiet, and I don't need to know where this feeling's leading me, I'll let it gently flow. It was love at first quiet, no fear, no disguise, just a heart that found its answer without asking why. So here I am, still calm, still true, no need to fight it. I didn't fall with words or sound. It was love at first quiet. I hadn't found the words just yet, they were still learning how to breathe, but something in the way you smile already said enough for me. No questions waiting on my tongue, no answers that I knew, just a quiet feeling growing before I ever spoke to you. I didn't plan to let it in, didn't see it coming true. Some hearts begin their story before the words they choose. It was love before I spoke, before my voice had time to figure out what I was feeling or read the signs. It was love before I spoke, no reason, no excuse, just a gentle kind of knowing I felt when I saw you. Ooh. We stood there talking casually, like nothing much was new, but every second felt like more than it was meant to do. I noticed how the silence stayed when laughter faded slow. And in that space between us, my heart already knew I wasn't brave enough to say the words I couldn't find, but love had already spoken quietly in my mind. It was love before I spoke, like light before the day, arise without announcing or needing words to say. It was love before I spoke, no promise to be made, just a feeling learning softly how to stay. Maybe you'll never know how early it began, how loving you felt natural before I had a plan. If love is just attention held without demand, then I've been loving you longer than I understand. It was love before I spoke, before I tried to hide the way your presence settled quietly inside. It was love before I spoke, and I don't need to prove. Some feelings don't need language to be true. So I'll keep this gently close, no rush, no overdue. It was love before I spoke, and it's still love too. Wasn't looking for a feeling, didn't leave my heart unlocked. Just another quiet afternoon, another passing thought. Then you came in like a whisper, nothing asked, nothing said, but something warm and unfamiliar found a place inside my chest. No sudden spark, no perfect sign, just calm I didn't see. Some loves don't wait to be discovered, they quietly find you unexpectedly. Love found me unexpectedly, without a warning sound, like sunlight through a cloudy day when no one's looking around. Love found me unexpectedly, no reason, no excuse, just a gentle kind of knowing that somehow led to you. We talked about the simplest things, as if we had all day, but every word you left behind found its own way to stay. I noticed how you smiled first before your laughter grew, and in that small and quiet space I felt myself with you. I didn't plan to feel this close, didn't mean to fall, but Something honest, something real answered a silent call. Love found me unexpectedly, like rain on summer ground. Not heavy, just enough to cool everything around. Love found me unexpectedly, no promise left to prove, just a peaceful understanding. I was already moved. Maybe you don't feel it yet, maybe this is mine, but loving you in quiet ways feels honest every time. If love is not a moment plan or something we pursue, then love is simply finding us before we ever knew. Love found me unexpectedly, and I didn't turn away. Some hearts don't fight the feeling, they just let it stay. Love found me unexpectedly, and I don't need to know where this feeling's leading me. I'll let it gently go. So here I am, still standing calm, no answers, nothing due. Wasn't looking for love at all, but love still found me. You. I wasn't waiting for a feeling, didn't leave the door ajar. Life was moving like it always does, unaware of who we are. Then you smiled, no explanation, just a moment passing by. But something changed without permission as you slowly crossed my mind. No sound of footsteps, no clear sign, just calm when none had been. Some loves don't knock before they enter, they just quietly slip in. Love slipped in softly, like the morning through the blinds. No questions, no warning, just a warmth I couldn't find. Love slipped in softly, without asking me to stay, just a feeling learning gently how to find its way. We've spoken lines that meant so little, yet they lingered in my head. Every laugh you let go free said more than what you said. I noticed how the silence felt when nothing had to be true, and in that quiet moment I was already loving you. I didn't plan to feel this close, didn't know where it would lead, but something simple, something honest planted such a quiet seed. Love slipped in softly, like a song without a name, playing in the background, but it's never quite the same. Love slipped in softly, no reason, no excuse, just a gentle kind of closeness I didn't mean to choose. Maybe this is mine, but loving you in quiet ways feels perfectly aligned. If love is not a sudden fall, but something slow and true, then love began without a sound. The moment I met you, love slipped in softly, and I didn't push away. Some hearts don't fight the feeling, they just let it stay. Love slipped in softly, and I don't need to know where this feeling's leading me. I'll let it gently grow. So here I am, still unaware when it all began. Love slipped in softly, before I had a plan. Didn't mean to give you space inside my careful heart. It happened in the simplest way, right from the very start. No promises, no words to keep, no signs to read or chart. But somehow I was already yours, quietly from the start. No rush of blood, no race in mind, just peace I couldn't part. Some hearts don't choose so suddenly, they slowly drift apart from who they were a moment ago and find where they belong. I was quietly yours from the start, before I knew the shape of love, like a melody before the song. I felt you just because I was quietly yours from the start. No asking, no demand, just a gentle way of giving in without a plan. Talk like time was unaware of what it let me feel. Every laugh you let escape made something in me real. I noticed how the silence stayed when words had all been said, and in that quiet moment my heart moved ahead. I didn't plan to feel this close, didn't try to start, but love doesn't always knock, sometimes it finds your heart. I was quietly yours from the start, like morning finds a day, not forcing light into the dark, just showing up that way. I was quietly yours from the start, no reason to explain. Some feelings don't need proof at all, they gently remain. Maybe you don't feel it yet. Maybe this is mine. But loving you in quiet ways feels honest every time. If love is not a spoken vow or words we try to prove, then love was there before I knew I was already you. I was quietly yours from the start, and I don't need to know where this feeling's leading me. I let it slowly grow. I was quietly yours from the start. No ending, no depart, just a heart that found its place inside your heart. So here I am, no need to claim, no need to play a part. I was quietly yours from the start, and I still am, sweetheart. Wasn't meant to mean a thing, just a glance that passed me by. But something in the way you looked made my careful heart unwind. No perfect timing, no clear sign, just warmth without a sound, like two soft hearts discovering the ground they've quietly found. No rush of words, no need to move, just stillness, learning how some moments change us gently before we ask them how. Soft hearts, glances, that's how it all began. No grand design, no heavy plans, just something I couldn't understand. Soft hearts, first glances, light bulb before the day arrives without a warning, softly finds its way. We spoke in easy sentences about nothing much at all, but every pause between your words felt warmer than before. I noticed how you smiled first before you met my eyes, and in that quiet second I stopped being surprised. I didn't plan to feel this close, didn't mean to stay, but something calm and honest asked me not to walk away. Soft hearts, first glances, the world slowed down a bit. Every ordinary moment began to gently fit. Soft hearts, first glances, no reason to explain. Some feelings don't arrive with noise, they quietly remain. But loving you in quiet ways feels perfectly aligned. If love is just attention given, soft and true, then love began without a word. The moment I saw you, soft hearts, first glances, I I let the feeling stay. Not everything needs answers to feel this way. Soft hearts, first glances, and I don't need to know where this feeling's leading me. I'll let it slowly grow. So here I am without a rush. No need for second chances. Everything began for me with soft hearts, first glances. I didn't feel it all at once. No lightning in the sky, just something gentle in the room. The moment you walked by, your voice was barely louder than the thoughts inside my head. But somehow every sound before was quieter instead. No warning signs, no grand display, just my heart leaning your way. Some feelings don't take time to stay there, softly falling right away. I'm softly falling right away, without a reason why. Like morning light through open shades before the day decides. I'm softly falling right away. No rush to say, just something warm I couldn't stop from finding me this way. We talked like we had time to spare, about nothing much at all. But every pause between your words was where I felt it fall. I noticed how you smiled first before you laughed out loud. And in that second I was sure my heart had settled down. I didn't plan to feel this near, didn't mean to stay, but something quiet pulled me in and I didn't walk away. I'm softly falling right away, like waves that learn the shore. Not crashing in, just coming back, wanting a little more. I'm softly falling right away, no signpost, no delay. Some hearts don't hesitate at all, they softly fall this way. Maybe this is mine, but loving you in quiet ways still feels perfectly aligned. If love is just attention, held without demand, then I'm already holding you the best way that I can. I'm softly falling right away, like stars before the night. Not asking for tomorrow, just staying in this light. I'm softly falling right away, and I don't need to know where this feeling's leading me. I'll let it gently go. So here I am without a plan, no need to rearrange. I softly fell right away, and nothing feels the same. It happened faster than I thought. Before I knew your face, just one small glance, a fleeting pause. In an ordinary space, no words were spoken, none were needed. The world slowed down somehow, a quiet shift inside my chest. That second felt like love, no beating drums, no flashing light, just stillness I could trust. Some feelings don't arrive with time, they arrive with just enough. That second felt like love, before my heart could run, like sunlight landing softly before the day's begun. That second felt like love, no past, no future plan, just a moment holding me in the palm of your hand. We talk like nothing special changes, stories passing through, but every sound you gently made felt closer than I knew. I noticed how your laughter stayed a little longer in the air, and in that quiet afterglow I found myself right there. I didn't mean to feel this near, didn't ask it to arrive, but something real and wordless came quieted alive. This second felt like love, like breathing in too deep, not knowing why it matters, just knowing I'll keep. That second felt like love, no reason to defend. Some moments don't explain themselves, they simply don't pretend. Maybe you don't feel it now, maybe this is mine, but loving you in quiet ways feels honest every time. If love is not a promise made, or something planned above, then maybe love is just a second that feels like love. That second felt like love, and I don't need to know where this feeling's leading me. I'll let it gently go. That second felt like love, no need to make it loud. Some hearts don't fall in many ways, they fall in just one soundless crowd. So I'll keep that moment safe, no need to rise above. It was only just a second, but that second felt like love. Ooh. Started like any other day, nothing special in the air, just familiar streets and passing thoughts, and moments going nowhere. Then you smiled without a reason, didn't try to pull me close, but something gentle shifted in me, more than I would ever know. No sudden rush, no clear sign, just calm that softly stayed. Some hearts don't turn all at once, they slowly lean that way. It was the day my heart leaned your way, before I knew what to say. Like sunlight finding open space at the end of a quiet day. It was the day my heart leaned your way. No question, no demand, just a feeling finding balance where I stand. Talked in easy sentences about nothing much at all, but every pause between your words felt warmer than before. I noticed how you listened close, like time had slowed for you, and in that calm and steady moment my heart already knew. I didn't plan to feel this near, didn't see it start, but something honest pulled me gently closer to your heart. It was the day my heart leaned your way. The world felt soft and new. Every little ordinary thing somehow led to you. It was the day my heart leaned your way. No promise to defend. Some feelings don't announce themselves, they quietly begin. Maybe this is mine, but loving you in quiet ways feels honest every time. If love is not a sudden fall, or words we try to say, then love began for me that day. My heart leaned your way. It was the day my heart leaned your way, and I don't need to know where this feeling's leading me. I'll let it gently go. It was the day my heart leaned your way. No fear, no disguise, just a heart that found its rhythm in your eyes. So here I am, still standing calm, no need to explain. Everything changed quietly the day my heart leaned your way. It wasn't long, just half a second. Nothing meant to last, but something in the way you looked turned present into past. The room kept breathing like before. The noise refused to leave, but in that single moment your eyes stayed with me. No no sudden rush, no clear reply, just calm that felt so true. Some moments don't explain themselves, they simply stay with you. It was a look that stayed with me long after you were gone, like a line from an old song that quietly goes on. It was a look that stayed with me, no reason, no decree, just something soft and wordless that still remembers me. We spoke in ordinary lines, like nothing much had changed, but every space between your words felt carefully arranged. I noticed how you smiled first before you turned away, and somehow that expression found a way to stay. I didn't plan to feel this close, didn't mean to see how one small moment could become a place for me. It was a look that stayed with me when everything moved on, like fading light at evening when the day is almost gone. It was a look that stayed with me, no promise left behind, just a gentle kind of knowing living in my mind. Maybe you don't think of it, maybe it was small, but some moments find their home and never leave at all. If love is just a memory that refuses to be free, then maybe love began with that look you gave to me. It was a look that stayed with me, and I don't ask it why. Some feelings don't need answers to stay alive. It was a look that stayed with me, no need to let it be anything more than what it was and still is quietly. So here I am, still holding on to something brief but true. It wasn't love that asked for time, just a look I kept from you. It wasn't love, at least not yet, just another passing view, a room full of familiar faces, and somehow there was you. You didn't try to steal the moment, didn't ask the world to move, but everything felt slightly different from the moment I noticed you. No rush of words, no sudden sound, just silence leaning in. Some feelings start by settling when noise has never been. The moment I noticed you, time learned how to slow. Every little ordinary thing began to gently glow. The moment I noticed you, no reason, no excuse, just a quiet kind of feeling that I didn't mean to choose. We talked about the simplest things, like weather, days and dreams. But every word you softly said meant more than what it seemed. I watched the way you listened close, like nothing else was there. And in that small and quiet space, I found myself to care. I didn't plan to feel this near, didn't see it coming through, but something changed without a sound. The moment I noticed you, the moment I noticed you, the world felt less unclear. Every doubt I carried didn't seem so heavy here. The moment I noticed you, no promise, no excuse, just a calm I couldn't name, but somehow always knew. Giving slowly, giving true, then maybe this is love. From the moment I noticed you, the moment I noticed you, I stopped pretending why. Some hearts don't need a reason, they just feel and don't deny. The moment I noticed you, I let the moment stay. Not everything needs to be said to feel this way. So I'll keep this softly true. No rush, no overdue. Everything changed quietly the moment I noticed you. It wasn't meant to mean so much, just a moment passing by. A crowded room, familiar sounds, then I met your eyes. You didn't say a single word, didn't try to make me see, but something shifted quietly the way you looked at me. No sudden rush, no warning sign, just calm where none had been. Some feelings start by settling deep under the skin. It was the way you looked at me, like you already knew every thought I couldn't say, everything I never knew. It was the way you looked at me, no question, no decree, just a gentle kind of moment that stayed with me. Talked like nothing had changed, just words to pass the time. But every pause between your lines felt quietly like mine. I noticed how your smile came before you turned away, and somehow that expression never really went away. I didn't plan to feel this close, didn't mean to stay, but something honest held me there, and asked me not to look away. It was the way you looked at me. The world slowed down a bit. Every ordinary second suddenly felt like it fit. It was the way you looked at me. No promise, no demand. Some moments don't need anything to understand. Maybe you don't remember it, maybe it was small, but some moments find a place and never leave at all. If love begins with noticing without a word to say, then maybe love began for me that way. It was the way you looked at me, and I don't ask you why. Some feelings don't need reasons to quietly survive. It was the way you looked at me. I let the moment be. Not everything needs to be said to mean everything to me. So here I am, still holding on to something brief but true. It wasn't what you said that day. It was the way you looked at me. Didn't notice right away, the room was just the same. Familiar faces, empty noise, another ordinary day. And something shifted quietly, without a sound or clue. My eyes were still catching up, but my heart already saw you. No sudden rush, no racing beat, just calm and felt brand new. Some feelings don't wait for proof, they start the moment they're true. When my heart saw you, before my mind could try to understand what was happening or ask myself why. When my heart saw you, everything slowed down, like time was holding its breath, so I could feel you now. We talked like it was nothing much, just words we let go by. But every pause between your thoughts felt warm, felt right. I noticed how you smiled first, before you spoke a sound. And in that space, so quietly, my heart had settled down. I didn't mean to feel this close, didn't plan to stay, but something gentle pulled me in, and I didn't turn away. When my heart saw you, the world felt softer too. Every little ordinary thing began to feel like new. When my heart saw you, no reason to defend. Maybe this is mine, but loving you in quiet ways feels honest every time. If love is just attention, given soft and true, then maybe love began the moment my heart saw you. When my heart saw you, I stopped asking why. Some feelings don't need answers, they just quietly arrive. When my heart saw